Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. Welcome back to the Hearts and Cake 90. Or if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. Please consider subscribing before you leave and hitting that notification bell so you'll be notified every time that I do another upload. So in today's video, I have another synthetic wig review for you guys, and it is brought to you by Hairsofly. So shout out to them for sponsoring another video. So the wig I'm going to be showing you guys is from Bobbi Boss, of course. Hairsofly has a ton of Bobbi Boss wigs. That's why I review so many of them. So this is from Bobbi Boss's Miss Origin line. I have tried two wigs from the Miss Origin line. It was a Brazilian wave wig, and I thought that one was very pretty, and the natural straight wig. Both of them very pretty, but I kind of steered away from trying this line because the lace is quite dark, and it's easier to darken light lace than it is to lighten dark lace. So I kind of stayed away from trying other wigs from this line, even though the hair texture is very, very good on this collection. Definitely watch those other two reviews because that straight one, the texture on it just felt amazing, but the lace was just too dark. So with this one, this is a human hair blend, but don't be swayed by that, especially if you're a newbie. It's still a synthetic wig. It just has probably nicer premium fibers. This is 26 inches, and this is a hand-tied 13x6 frontal wig with baby hairs. It says it has beauty and movement like human hair, lightweight form-fitting flex cap, and sophisticated free parting. And I have it in the color natural brown, and this is in the style Jerry Curl 26. So this is what it looks like. This is the texture, the curl pattern here. The luster of it is very nice. It's not like one of those shiny curly wigs. And I told you guys I do have a bias. I do have a bias against synthetic curly wigs, except for Bobbi Boss Camille. You already know I love that wig. That one took a lot of work, but we'll see how this one goes. You guys see those baby hairs that they got that's curled up in the front? Here is the lace. You guys see it is quite a bit darker than my complexion, but we'll see what we can do. I am going to try this on and see how it fits. Yeah, it does feel like a small cap, y'all. And you can see my wig cap through it, so I'll probably have to change my wig cap. Okay, so let me zoom in. The lace is definitely a lot darker than my complexion, and it doesn't say anything about being pre-plucked or anything, because it definitely does not have that going on. But we'll see what we can do. I got my hot comb on deck because I know I'm not going to be probably not going to use these long baby hairs that they have. That could be cute. We'll see how we're gonna do it. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm back and I have styled this Jerry Curl 26. And I turned off my backlights just because as I'm recording this right now, my window's right here. It's still pretty bright outside. So in my videos, in my future videos, you will see my vanity lights on sometimes and sometimes off. So if you have an issue with that, I'm sorry, but that's just how I want to light my videos. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. With this wig, I actually like it a lot more than I was expecting to. I thought the lace was going to be more of an issue, but it's actually not. Now, is it like undetectable 100%? No, it's not. I feel like if I go in low lighting, you'll be able to see like where the lace starts and stuff, but it's not that bad. I did put a little bit, I went in the parting space with a lighter powder to make it stand out, and I did dab some lighter eyeshadow. I usually go with the 330 Toffee, but the lace is already pretty dark, so this would just kind of make it even darker. So I went with a eyeshadow that was like a tan color that was kind of a lighter tan than what I usually use for my face powder. So I think it worked pretty well. Let me zoom in and show y'all what the lace is looking like. So that is what the lace looks like. I don't think it looks too bad. All right, so after I got the lace together and stuff, you guys did see me lay some baby hairs down, but then I was looking at them again and I was like, I like baby hairs sometimes, usually in moderation, like 1 or 2 swoops. But I was like, let me take away the baby hairs that I put on the hairline and see what it looks like. And I think it looks more natural that way, so I took them away. And you guys saw me using my wide tooth comb throughout the application process to fluff out the curls, because the curls that come with the wig are very like tight and uniform, and you would think that this wig doesn't have good density because of the way the curls look. So you can finger comb this wig and then the volume is going to come, but the wide tooth comb worked just fine as well. It didn't like ruin the curl pattern. It still has that beautiful curl pattern. It's just fluffed out a little bit more. It feels very soft too. I don't feel like it feels like doll hair or anything like that. Has a really nice feel to it and a really nice look to it. This is giving me, of course, vacation vibes, just like with Bobbi Boss Camille. I like this actually. I really do. Overall rating, I think I would give this wig a probably 8.5, and I would give it like a 9, but I don't feel like this particular lace is gonna be, I feel like this lace is gonna be detectable outside for my complexion, but I feel like if you are having issues with, you know, the wet lace collection or the HD collection from Bobbi Boss and you thought the lace was just too light, then check out the Miss Origin line from Bobbi Boss if you have a darker complexion, because it's going to blend with your skin tone better than those collections. But this lace is a little bit too dark for my complexion, but I still made it work. And this does tangle and shed a lot, so I'm going to give it an 8.5, which is very solid. Anything that's an 8 and above is good to me. Anything that's a 7 and below, that's not a wig I want to keep. So I think 8.5 is really good, and this is really pretty. And I think I would reach for this, because this is a lot easier to apply than Camille is. And y'all know I love me some Camille, but this was a lot easier. But I did not mention the cap size. This cap is small. So if you have a big head, listen, this cap is small. So it does not cover, look, it doesn't even cover all of my edges right here. So for people who have big heads and you have alopecia, you probably want to stay away from this, because all of my edges are exposed on the side. I have a wig grip on just so the wig grip I have on is a brown one, and that's the only reason I put it on was because I couldn't find my brown wig caps, and I wanted something that wasn't too light that would show through my cap. So that's why I have on my wig grip. But yeah, all of my edges are out on the side. So this is a small cap, y'all. Is it uncomfortable? It is a little bit uncomfortable. So definitely an 8.5 for those reasons. But if you have a small head, you know, small to medium, this is definitely for you. Even though I have a bigger head, 23 inches in circumference, I would still reach for this. I probably not wear it with a wig grip because it's probably just emphasizing how small this cap is. But I do think it's pretty, and a wig I would recommend. So if you can look past the shedding, the tangling, and the cap size, then you might want this wig. If you are interested, you can head over to Hairsofly and pick it up there. Shout out to them for sponsoring this video, and shout out to you guys for tuning in. If you would like to catch the next premiere, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and your notifications are turned on so you'll be notified. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.